your teammates kind of did you favors last week at Watkins Glen, and why I say that is to kind of give you a buffer for the regular season championships. Have you and your crew chief discussed how important that would be to have those extra 15 points?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's definitely on the forefront of our minds here with 2 races left, and we treat this stretch like a little 3-race stretch. I said that last week. I felt like Watkins Glen was a really strong practice session for us. An okay qualifying, probably could have been better, but still ended up 10th, which wasn't bad. Didn't even have a really great first stage of that race. Kind of made a mistake and fell back some, and then we just executed really well, all day, and put ourselves in a position to run fourth. So yeah, it was a really good weekend there. Good execution. Nothing abnormal, but I think we gained a lot of points because it was a road course. We were able to score some stage points based on the way the cautions fell, and it worked out for us.
I see how strong you were winning the Daytona 500 back-to-back. Does having it the second Daytona race in August give the competition time to catch up, or do you kind of feel like you're pretty steady with that package?
Yeah, I mean, look, like Daytona Speedways, it's not something where you just get some big advantage on everybody else. It's just decision making. And I feel like I make good decisions on the racetrack, and I feel like my team gives me a proper car that can push most of the time and get pushed as well. And we're always looking to refine, but I feel like between myself and my spotter and our execution on the speedways, we just typically do a good job. So, it's one of those tracks that everyone kind of, I would say, dreads going to, and then for us, it just seems like we've found a formula that we can show up, and take some of the guesswork out of it. Granted, we've gotten in some wrecks, like Atlanta, we got in a crash, not of our making, but the odds, most of the time, the odds work out if you're doing the right things. You put yourself in a position to run top 5 or potentially win.
Really appreciate your time, William.
Yeah, thank you.
William, obviously, going into this weekend, you hold that 42-point buffer over Chase Elliott for the regular season title. When obviously it's a little bit different than Watkins Glen and your approach for points, but how much will points racing play into this weekend for you?
It's just going to be just run well. If you can run well, you're going to score points. And we've had races in the past few years where you don't run well and you don't score a lot of points, and all of a sudden you look back and you're like, oh shoot, now we're only this much ahead, or now we're behind. So there's no flukes or anything at Richmond. It's just go out there, try to run well, and do a good job throughout the weekend. And it really starts here with practice, watching Group A go, Group 1, and then looking at how our car drives and observing the truck race and just doing all the little stuff throughout the weekend.
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code Frontstretch to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay rewarded.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.